welcome back to Late Night Frights. It is weird saying that, but it's kind of cool. But yes, welcome back. It has been, a 3-year hiatus since we've done any videos for this channel. It sure has been missed from all of us, and it is cool to be back in the swing of things. So, I'm Jeremy, obviously, a member, and in a way, kind of your host this week. And it is, like I said, really cool to be back. I haven't done YouTube videos for my channel, or for this channel, so it's gonna take some getting used to again. Definitely a bit rusty. But with that out of the way, you know what I'm reviewing from the title that you clicked on, and that is Leatherface.
You trying to make us crash?
You want me to stop? Look out!
What is it?
I don't know. What? Okay, now, make a wish. You ready for your present? You let those boys go this instant.
He's not under arrest. He's under protection.
What are you talking about?
I'll take all yours, Vernon. All of them.
The state of Texas instituted an endangered child care program. Keeping them here is safer for everyone.
I want every cop from here to New Mexico on the lookout. This is evil. He's putting down.
You show them who you are.
Okay, so the trailer's over with? Okay, cool. So, I'm going to put up a picture of the main cast and the directors of this film because I am just terrible at pronouncing names, and I always butcher them. So, this is going to be my little cheat for that. And while I show those pictures, I'm going to do, I'm going to read off to you the synopsis for this film. So, a teenage Leatherface escapes from a mental hospital with 3 other inmates, kidnapping a young nurse and taking her on a road trip from hell, while being pursued by a lawman out for revenge. And, yeah. That's pretty much what happens in this film. Let me find the runtime real quick. That is one thing I forgot to say. The runtime is 88 minutes. And, I don't think it had to be any longer, because it did have some pacing issues around the middle, and it wasn't too long. It picks up pretty quickly. But when you kind of watch a movie like this, you're really expecting guts and gore everywhere, and this one was kind of more somber at times. Well, as somber as a TCM film can get. And another issue I had with, other than the pacing, and my really big issue that I'm going to get to here in a second, was that the film, it's on the road, well, more like, on the run in the woods, and that kind of takes away from the 60s feel for me, because nature really doesn't change, and sometimes if you're not paying attention to the clothes that they're wearing, you kind of just like, other than the filter, this kind of looks like a modern movie, you know? But, I mean, it's not really the movie's fault where they just spend so much time, you know, in the woods. I say that cut back so much, like on, you know, on costs. So I would definitely do that too. And my final big gripe about this is the ending. To me, the ending, here's the thing. They do something so cheap that you see so often in horror movies these days. And it was the final kill of the movie. It was so quick and so cheap. And the first viewing, it didn't even sit right with me. I was like, that was a cop-out. And it really upset me. Because right before that, there's an awesome, you know, scene. I can't say, you just gotta watch the movie, but it was really cool, really intense, and then there comes the trap scene, and like I said, I'm getting into spoilers, so if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, but I just thought that was really weak. The rest of the ending, I thought it was good, and I don't know, that one scene, because it was so important, just bothered me. How they executed it. And if you have that problem too, I would suggest watching the alternate ending. Yes, there is an alternate ending to this film. And it is better than what we got in the theatrical ending, that is for sure. Except we lose a really good chase scene and it's replaced with something a bit weaker. But the kill and everything that leads up to it after that part is really good. To me, I think it's the one that they should have stuck with in the the theaters and all that. But you know, shock value, I guess. But it was nice of them that they did release it, you know, on the home release. So we have that, and if you've seen it, definitely let me know down below what you thought about it. And which cut of the film do you like best? And there's really not much else to say about this film. The cameos, like, you know, Young Hitchhiker and stuff, that was really cool. But, you know, there's just cameos. It wasn't nothing amazing. Which this film wasn't anything amazing. But my ratings for the theatrical cut would be 5 out of 10. And for the alternate ending, it'd be a 6 out of 10. It takes it up just a little bit above standard. And that's really to do with just the last few minutes of the movie, the alternate ending, because it feels more TCM to me. It's a lot more, you know, gruesome, it's prolonged, and it kind of gives you a chill in your spine. And that's what I was wanting, instead of just a dead. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of this video, comment down below. Let's see what to comment. I guess just comment Leatherface. That's what we're talking about. There's really nothing, no, a really good inside joke or anything from the movie that we could put in the bottom there. But yes, also just, you know, let us know what you thought about this film. Love it, hate it, kind of in the middle, like me. You know, if it doesn't bother me, I won't bother it. But, yeah, if you leave the video a like, it's very much appreciated. It shows your support for the channel. And also, if you click the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload another video. And also subscribe to see future content. And thank you guys so much. And this is Jeremy saying, remember to always be careful, because you never know what might be lurking in the shadows.